Hi, everyone. Pastor Scott here. It is time for our Tuesday devotion, and we've been going through all of the different books of the Bible. This week, we are in the book of Obadiah, one of the smaller books in the Bible. And Obadiah's name means worshiper of Yahweh, which is interesting to the counterpoint idea to the message of judgment that is pronounced in this book. God sent a man named worshiper of Yahweh to the people of Edom, who really were the most prideful people on the earth, and they were found guilty before him because of that. You see that in Obadiah 1, verse 3. And they had thought of themselves greater than they actually were. And through Obadiah, God reminded Edom of their poor treatment of his people, pronounced a redemption, not to the people of Edom, but to those of Judah. And then eventually the nation of Edom disappears into history. And it reminds us really of one of the prime examples of the truth found in Proverbs 16:18, which is pride goes before destruction and a haughty spirit before stumbling. How do you apply this book as you read through it this week? Well, Obadiah's prophecy focuses on the destructive power of pride. It reminds us of the consequences of living in a self-serving manner and following through on our feelings and desires that are not good, are bad when we don't consider the impact really of what all of that is on the people around us. And so some questions you can ask is, do you struggle to set aside your own wants and desires and live for God, and serve others through serving God as well? That's a good question to ask while reading this. We have to get rid of pride. And this is a great book to read this week that shows what pride can do and how destructive it is. Okay, so I encourage you to read it along with me. It's an easy read this week, so we'll get that all done together. Encourage you to be here at our church at West Hills here on Thursday night. We're going to have a great time together in study of God's Word and prayer before that with all of our different activities. Check out the website and find out what's going on Thursday night. And then on Sunday, we have worship together and teaching in different hours. It's a great time, and invite your friends, and we will be worshiping the Lord together this week. Okay, so I hope you have a great week. God bless.